Hello guys, in this video I would like to explain about vapply function in R from the apply function family in R and RStudio. So far we have discussed about apply function, lapply function and sapply function. The difference in this function from the previous function, that is sapply function, is that you need to mention about the output, the type of the output, whether it's maybe numeric or it may be a character or maybe some other type. So you need to specify this in advance. The syntax is almost similar. You need to write the function. You can see here, then you need to write the list, yes, and then you need to write the function name, maybe the summary, maybe the mean, maybe the maximum, maybe the minimum, maybe some quantile, and then you need to mention about the result. This is the addition in advance. So this can save your time because you don't let this an R and RStudio to guess about the type of the output of the function. So you know already about your data and you just mention that the results and then run the function we apply and let's give you the results. Okay, let's go to our studio and see one or two examples that how this work. Okay, let's create some data. This is data which will have values from -1 to -10 and stored in A. And this should be vapply function, not okay. And the B data is from 1 to 5. C data is from 1 to 3. And then list, you need to create the list. You can give this variable X, and that will be a list because you are using the function list ABC. So just create this by running this, and then you can apply vapply function, and the format is vapply function list, which is the data, the list, which have the data, and then I will just start from the simplest function, that is minimum or mean, and then you need to run this command. And because the data is numeric, every data, all these data are numeric, so I need to mention numeric, and then just run this. Oh, there is an error. Why there is error? Because I mentioned numeric 6, and the mistake is, the error is value must be length. Okay, result in length 1. The result is in length 1. The result length is 1, and I mentioned 6 because this will calculate only one minimum value, and there is one minimum value for each data. So there is one minimum value, so I need to mention 1. Suppose if I want to mention 1 here and then run this function, and this will give you the results, minimum, -10, 1 and 1. You can see from here. Quite simple. So, and you can run the mean value or whatever the other, whatever you want, median or quantile or whatever, which function are available in or. And you can run this now because I'm using 1 because the mean value is 1 for each data. Yes, that's the mean value for each data. Let me try this. Maybe you have the question in mind that why I mentioned 1, why not 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's change this to summary. So I mentioned summary now, and I will run this by default with the numeric 1. So let's see what the mistake or the error come. Yes, because value must be of length 1. I mentioned 1, so the value must be 1, but function this result as length 6, because if you look at the summary, minimum, maximum, mean, median, quartile 1, quartile 3, and the maximum already have talked. So there are 6 values. So in that case, you do need to mention 1 because the summary is not a vector of 1. Summary is a vector of 6 values. So this is the difference. You should know this now, and you should apply accordingly this. Just run this now, and you will see. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 values. So that's why there was error, and now there is no error. They're calculating everything perfectly, and the results are simplified as we have done in the sapply function yesterday. The link to that function and the link to the other apply function like lapply and apply function are mentioned in the description of this video, so you can go and you can look watch those videos. And the simple one is apply function, and then lapply function, and then sapply function, and now vapply function. So this is just working now. So you need to apply this intelligently. I mean that you should know what is the vector length of your potential output. So you need to mention that. Otherwise, this will give you an error. Now include some different, some character. Include some character here. Okay. So I included a character in the list that is with the C and X, Y and Z. You can see LST now. What that include LST. So this is your LST. There are different data set like this one. There's already data, and this is the included one. Let's do this. Oh, there's okay. Now okay, this should work because they will calculate the minimum value as X in this case. Okay, it's not working. I will see this again. Let's have another example. This now I have another example, and this example include all the values. They are from Z1 as all are character, Z2 all a character, and Z3 character. And then let's try this to make a list of these three. So I'm now storing the values in X and the list. So now this is the list, and now I would like to apply this type of. Let's run this. Yeah, this is not working because I already know that the result should be an character. So this is not working. I need to mention this as character. I need to run this. Yes, that's working now. A is the minimum value, E is the minimum value, and I is the minimum value according to the ranking which is mentioned in this case. So this is working, and you should know, if you want to use this function, you should know the potential, the output of the potential, the nature of the potential output, whether it is numerical, character, or any other type. And that was the mixture. So this is not working because you need to mention clearly. So this is the mixture. There is numerical and there is character, and you can mention once at a time in this function, in the vapply function. Maybe we have other function in the coming lectures, the coming videos, so we can talk about this. Maybe there is some solution, and we can say a mixture of these two. So that's why this was not working. So we will find some solution for this. So this is all about vapply function, which is belong to the apply function in R and RStudio. And we have learned that this has the same syntax, but you need to specify the nature of the potential and the length of the output vector. Like in summary case, it is 6. In the minimum case, it is 1. And so this is for that purpose. So thank you very much. And I think this is enough for today, and see you in the next video. Ciao.